Hello and welcome once again. Today we're going to look at a fixed income valuation problem. I think it's worthwhile to point out that the approach that we take in this problem really applies to the valuation of any financial asset. And in fact, it's a fundamental principle of valuation that regardless of the financial asset in question, its value is equal to the present value of expected cash flows. So with that, let's jump right in. Now, in this instance, we're asked to judge whether a bond is fairly priced, whether it's underpriced or overpriced. In order to do that, we're going to have to compute the present value of this bond based on its expected future cash flows, compare it to this market price of the bond, and then decide whether in comparison to the market price, the bond is under, over, or fairly priced. Now, as a first step, we estimate the expected cash flows. In this case, there's a 6% coupon paid semi-annually. So there are a total of 3 6-monthly payments of $30 and the principal amount of $1,000, which will get paid with the last coupon at the end of the 18-month period. The next step before we can calculate the present value of the cash flows is to determine the appropriate interest rate or rates that should be used to discount the cash flows. In this instance, we are given the Treasury spot rates, which we need to interpret. The spot rates are expressed as bond equivalent yield, which we know is 2 times the semi-annual discount rate. Hence, if we divide the bond equivalent yield by 2, we get the 6-month rate that we're looking for, given that our coupon payments are 6 monthly. Finally, we calculate the present value of the expected cash flows using these discount rates and the correct number of compounding periods. Obviously, if that present value number is lower than the market price, then the bond is overpriced in the market. If that present value number is equal to the market price, then the bond is fairly priced in the market. And if the present value number is higher than the market price, then the bond is underpriced in the market. We get the final answer of $1014.56. And because the present value is more than the market price of 1013, the bond is being underpriced in the market. So the correct answer is A. I hope you found that useful. And I think again, I would restate that this problem sort of illuminates the fundamental principle of asset valuation, which is compute the present value of all expected future cash flows discounted at the appropriate rate, and you get the expected market price of the asset.